Oh, hella beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we are back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Today we are continuing on with our week of first impressions, and today we're diving into the house of Paco Rabanne. We have Paco Rabanne 1 million Elixir. Now, if you've been tuned to this channel, then you know that I am a big fan of what Paco Rabanne has to offer, specifically when it comes down to this 1 million lineup. Now, one of the fragrances within this flanker series that gets a lot of love from me is 1 million Lucky, and that fragrance is amazing. But what do we have here? Now, Elixir looks good from the presentation, but does it smell good? We shall see. Now, the Elixir version is something I thought about before this. This is a Parfum Intense, okay? So it's not exactly a Parfum. Box is pretty reminiscent to what we come to expect with Paco Rabanne 1 million fragrances. Fuck that box. Let's get down to this. Now, this here is the fragrance. Now, the only one that I wasn't a huge fan of, and I say that with caution because I have to go back to it, I haven't worn it as much as I would care to, so to speak, is the Parfum version. All right, so this is a Parfum Intense, so we'll see what this one does. I like the presentation and the way it looks, very similar to what we've seen in the past. I like that triangle there though. All right, first spray there. All right, nice distribution. Let's see what we get here. Okay, I smell that in the air. I like this. Okay, first spray I enjoy. I gotta put this one on skin, but I do enjoy. There's something within this fragrance that is almost minty, and I don't know what the note breakdown is on this fragrance yet. I'll look into it to see, but there's something here that has, whoa, okay, there's some type of mint feeling here that I'm getting. This is underlying maybe spearmint that I'm getting, but within that there's also maybe some vanilla, maybe some tonka. Those are some usual suspects that we get within 1 million series. Man, this is good for sure. I like this one. Now, when smelling this fragrance, there is something that I think really carries across a lot of the Paco Rabanne series, right? Specifically the 1 million lineup. And that is that feeling of sensuality is there. It's slightly seductive. And obviously there is some sweetness here as well. Now, I feel that this is not exactly the same as 1 million Lucky. In fact, nothing alike. But I feel that this has this grown-up adult quality to it, where some people felt that 1 million Lucky was a bit juvenile. So this one's on skin. I'm gonna step away for a bit and come back and let you guys know what I think about it. And we are back, and I've allowed 1 million Elixir to sit on my skin, and I have to tell you that I am extremely happy with what I am smelling so far. Now, it's been about 30 minutes that this fragrance has been on skin, so it's not a full day's wearing, but this scent here is really something that I am enjoying. I'm really digging this, and it really fits my scent profile, what I enjoy. So you know that I enjoy sweet fragrances, I enjoy darker, sensual fragrances, and this kind of plays the full part of that. Now, I did talk about this fragrance having some mint in there, or something that smelled like mint to me, and I had the opportunity to run through the note breakdown as I was waiting for this fragrance to dry down, and I did not see anything listed about mint, but there is just a host of notes in this fragrances that I think pair together extremely well from what I am getting. Now, this opens up with some apple in the top. Within the mid here, there's some osmanthus, there is some rose, and some cedarwood. And then in the base, we begin to get some of those usual suspects. You get your vanilla, you get your tonka, etc. So this scent here is one that stands out to me for doing what I enjoy in fragrances, and that is to be enjoyable, to be just enough of reaching out and touching people, that I think that this will be indicative of compliments. Now, if that's what you are into fragrances for, then boom, I think this is one of those scents that could do it. Now, this scent does have enough freshness to it that I think it could work in early spring. But as you begin to get into the depths of spring and summer, I don't think that this fragrance is going to be one that you would reach for often. At least that's what I'm getting so far. I think that this fragrance is really going to come to light and shine best when you're in that fall and winter aspect. And that's where a lot of the fragrances from Paco Rabanne 1 Million series fall. And this one here doesn't fall too far from the tree. As this fragrance dries down, that rose becomes more detectable to me. There's also a bit of patchouli here in the base, but within each layer of this scent, there is a dose of sweetness. And there's an herbal component here, but each one of the herbal ingredients added within this fragrance also can come off to be a bit sweet. And they kind of did a good job of masking everything together, in my humble opinion, in a way that is really enjoyable. Now, for what I'm getting off of skin right now, I don't think that this one's going to be the best 1 million fragrance in terms of longevity. Not to say that this one's going to be a slouch, but from what I'm getting from it right now, I don't think that this one's going to be super longevity. But I do enjoy what I'm getting here. Again, this one is a bit more mature if you're looking for a sensual vibe and looking to save a little bit of coin and not go too deep into the depths of what fragrances can be. From a designer aspect, this one is really nice, man. So be sure to get your nose on this one, Paco Rabanne 1 Million Elixir. Now, I happened to pick mine up from fragrancebuy.ca. I did purchase this fragrance, so be sure to check it out, see if it's available in your local area. Now, I did notice that this fragrance was available on the Macy's website, and a few weeks ago, this one was there on the Saks website. So be sure to check it out, see which one works best for you. So listen, that's my take on this fragrance. I feel that this one is going to be a winner in my initial thoughts and opinions on this one. If you smelled this fragrance, comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this one. Yes, this one is reminiscent to some fragrances that are out in terms of what profile you would be in. So if you enjoy any of those darker, sweeter fragrances, the Armani Codes of the world, the Profumos, if you enjoy stronger with you type fragrances, this is one of those scents that you will enjoy. Listen, that's all I have for you. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what I need you to do. Just hit the goddamn